Let me drop this stuff. So, my wife was crying then. We were not yet married. And I told her, I don't give up. I told her, listen, we will have children. They will look like you. They will carry my brain. And when the children were in the womb, I will be speaking to them. I'll be describing them. I'll be prophesying upon them. Because I heard that when Mary went to visit Elizabeth, that the child in the womb leaped for joy because he had antenatal baptism of the Holy Spirit. So I started prophesying concerning my children in the womb. And God has helped me. They have excelled in life. They had a lot of challenges because now tree won't get fruit. Now mango tree won't get fruit. Now people they throw stone. Now then they stone. When any child has a great potential, there's the tendency for the devil to trouble that child. Oh, my children had a lot of challenges, but I kept speaking their future into existence. I kept prophesying upon them. My wife and I, we kept taking the right decisions, packaging them, preparing them for the future. My eldest son entered secondary school at the age of 9, and my granddaughter is going to enter secondary school at the age of 9. And at one time, that guy was not too mature. So my wife would go and carry his clothes, wash the clothes. We copied notes. We did all kinds of things to groom him. Eventually, today, he is a surgeon, an orthopedic surgeon. He is a German citizen. There was a time I took him from year 4 to year 2 in medical school because he couldn't answer a question. I was not impressed with the education he was receiving in Nigeria. I took him to Europe, and from Romania, he went to Germany. Today, he is a very proficient surgeon, operates on bones. When I went to see him in his hospital, I went with him to his hospital. A Lebanese doctor saw him and said, Dr. Apoki, good. And I'm so proud that the efforts we put in got him to where he is now. The first time they traveled, they sent them back, him and my brother's son. I bought another ticket. As they were going, the airline they bought said they would not carry them. I bought a third ticket. As they were going, policeman stopped them that the number plate was not clear. And thankfully, my brother, the uncle was an AIG then, and he called the policeman, and the policeman left them. The second boy had a challenge. I don't know what they did. They just told him to go back. I had to pay for an extra year while he was doing his, was it master's then? And eventually he had a PhD. When he was doing his PhD, had a PhD in computer science. Today, he is Dr. Ufoma Apoki. He had a lot of issues, health issues. They've done about 7 surgeries on his face. 2 when he was 6 months old, and then they did other ones, several surgeries to reconstruct his face. Had challenges. I had another child that had convulsions. all kinds of distractions. I had a daughter that had challenges and is the mother of my first grandchild, and a lot of challenges. But eventually we became victorious. Try as much as possible to see your children as a project. My wife says that I am an eagle, that wherever my children are, I would dive down and pick them up. But I don't pamper them. I'm an extremely harsh father. I don't tolerate nonsense. My daughter allowed somebody to spy her while they were in university. I took her from year 3 to write JAM again. All you parents, you want to promote children. You want to push them up. Even if they fail in one school, you change them to another school. I've seen many children who were ruined by parents who think that they were pampering their children. My granddaughter, the rigor that we put her through. She has a lesson teacher. She reads late at night. Sometimes late at night, I hear my mother telling her to do assignments. When I call her, maybe I can hear her complaining that her mother is making. I ask her, what's your problem? I say, my mommy, she doesn't want to do her assignment. I say, do your assignment. Today, I am very proud of her, extremely proud of her, particularly as she won Little Miss Amazing Nigeria 2025. The price is very low compared to how much we put in, but we are building her confidence. When she was in the womb, I will sing to her in the womb, and I will tell the mother that when I say, my baby, move, she will move. And then when I sing, Jesus, 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 let your living waters flow over my soul. Let your Holy Spirit come and take control. After singing, when I'm singing, the baby won't move. When I say, baby, move, she will start moving. And it is a spiritual communication. When the mother was in labor, at a point she refused to push, and I was called into the theater, and the head of the baby was coming out. I told her, who are we? She said, we are Apokis. How are we? She said, we are strong. I said, then push my baby out. And she pushed my baby girl out. And when she came out, they were cleaning her. Her eyes are closed. And then I spoke. She opened her eyes because she has heard my voice. She knew my voice because the first organ to function is the ear. The first external organ to function is the ear. It's also the last to die. That's why you must be very careful what you say in the presence of people who are in their last moments. And that's why you must be careful while your wife is pregnant. Pregnant women will accept that when if they are close to their husbands, when their husband starts speaking, the baby moves more. You can say it is the noise, yes. So also, when you play loud music in a house where there is a pregnant woman, the children grow up to become restless. I know the ones that grew up who had hearing defect because their father will always play loud music even when their mothers are pregnant, play loud music when they were young. If as a father and a mother, you are not giving direction to your children, they will grow up anyhow. Raising children is like planting cucumber. You have to arrange the leaves, arrange them. If not, you won't get the resultant fruiting that you expect. It's like arranging the leaves of yams. The environment you provide for your child, I wanted a great environment for my children. I wanted a great environment for my granddaughter. Recently, their solar system, I put solar system so that she can read and have a good environment to stay. Their solar system spoiled, and I traveled and I told somebody to transfer money to them to fix the solar system. When they fixed the solar system, I forgot what the mother was saying, and she said, "Is it not my grandpa that brought money to fix this solar system?" She knows. And I asked her today, "What lessons have you learned from me?" She said she learned that you shouldn't put too much toothpaste in your toothbrush. She will tell the mother, "Mommy, you don't used to listen to somebody. Grandpa says that you don't put too much toothpaste on your toothbrush. Look at you are putting it from the beginning to the end." And I'm so proud of her, that the kind of boldness, confidence to speak in public that I have displayed, the mother has displayed, she is also displaying it. As you are listening to this message, as I'm recording this message, they are on their way to Lagos. I bought a ticket for the mother. The company that organized this competition bought her ticket. 400,000 for her, the company. I bought for the mother, and they are flying. I'm so happy that she's flying. I'm so happy that she's having a good life. I'm so happy that she has chosen to be a medical doctor like me, in as much as she's winning this beauty pageant. We had to make sure that her teeth, they were growing anyhow. We took them to Beulah Clinic, Dr. Eduze, and all the ones growing anyhow were removed. And today she has a good smile. It's intentional. It is intentional. You groom a baby. You nurture your children intentionally. Some of you are angry with me. Some of you are jealous of the way I talk. No, it's intentional. I am a product of intentional parenting. Also intentionally parent your children. My father told me when I was young, he said, "Go far, don't stay here. Go far." And so I didn't grow up here. I stayed for a while, went to Igbo land, stayed there, and it helped me. It exposed me. I went to the University of Ibadan, it exposed me. Going to attending government college exposed me. So you intentionally groom children. My handwriting was very bad. I had to be taught how to write. When you see a defect in a child, correct it. Intentionally groom your children so that they can become a source of pride to you in future. And I'm so glad that God has helped my granddaughter. She's growing up to be an elegant, international, beautiful. She's going to be a medical doctor. When I say Dr. Charles Apoki, she will say Dr. Michon Petra. And I'm so proud of her. That is how to raise children. Admissions are currently on in our school, Petra Christian Academy, situated behind Agofure Motors in Otowodo. Send a message to 080-527-55971. We also have another school at Okwokoko, very beautiful school. The last results we had A's. Even at Ugeli here, we had A's. In mathematics, we are playing with A's because we prepared them. And we don't do exam malpractice. We won't allow cultism and any stupid behavior. And my students, they do well in the universities. They are in the UK. I used to tell them, "I'll see you in New York. I'll see you in San Francisco." Globalize the mind of your children very early. Dr. Charles Apoki is still my name. God bless you. Send a message to +234 80 21 21 for counseling. I have properties for sale. I have books for sale. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And then we have another YouTube channel, Dr. Charles Apoki Extra. We have a podcast. Then we have a reel that reviews my books. People are listening to them all over the world. When I say all over the world, it go dey pain una for belle. It is true. All over the world. God bless you.